Okay, so I'm very excited because we're off to interview Rich Roll, who is an Ultraman athlete who will be competing in the Ultraman Championships in Hawaii at the end of November. He's a vegan stud, a triathlete, a new triathlete, and I'm a triathlete in training, so I'm very excited to talk to him about his running, his biking, and his swimming, and every other little bit of information he can give.
The journey for me started when I turned 40, and I was quite overweight and out of shape, and turning 40, for a lot of people makes them sort of think about, their life and what they've done so far, and I realized that I really needed to make a change and try to go entirely vegan, entirely plant-based, no animal products, and see how that feels. And what happened was, very quickly after I did that, within 7 to 10 days, I experienced a tremendous surge in my overall energy levels. So I started working out again, and then slowly over the next couple months realized that I wanted a goal.
The goal Rich chose was the Ultraman Championship, an exclusive 3-day, 320-mile individual ultra endurance event. He'll be swimming 6.2 miles, he'll be riding 261 miles, and he'll finish all of that off with a 52-mile run.
It's an invitation-only race, so I had to call up the race director and appeal to her and try to convince her to let me into the race because they limit it to just 35 people. She said, "Well, what have you done?" And I said, "Nothing, but I'll be ready." And I don't know why she believed me, but I kind of kept at her for a while, and she allowed me, she was gracious enough to let me enter the race. So that began the journey of trying to prepare for this 3-day kind of ultra endurance event. Really, animal products and animal proteins in particular not only are not necessary, they can be counterproductive and disease-provoking as well. So I think the biggest sort of benefit in terms of being an athlete and preparing for an endurance event in particular is your ability to recover in between workouts. Animal products and animal proteins tend to be acid-forming foods, and so your pH becomes more acidic, which really impedes your body's ability to repair itself and recover.
When I decided to do a triathlon, I was thrilled to see an article written by Rich on the front page of CNN.com. I knew I had a lot to learn from this amazing vegan endurance athlete.
As a result of the CNN piece, I got unbelievable number of emails from people who really want, a solution, not just a fad diet, but, a real lasting, permanent way to change their habits that's going to have long-term health benefits, prevent heart disease, turn off cancer cells, prevent diabetes, like all these there's just, a litany of amazing, health benefits and reasons why it's a good idea. So, I would like to say to everybody out there that not only is it an option for you, I think that it's advisable, and that maybe you should try it for 30 days and see what you think. One of the biggest things that I'm learning more and more about is factory farming and the environmental implications of eating a plant-based diet. The way that our food is prepared, the way it's made, and the way that animals are treated in that. And it's been, shocking and eye-opening. The biggest impact I think that you can have on the environment is avoiding animal products in your diet.
Where's your favorite place to train?
Right here.
Right here.
Yeah, we live in the Santa Monica Mountains in Malibu Canyon, and it's paradise for trail running and cycling and swimming. State park terrain with hundreds and hundreds of miles of beautiful untouched trails for running, and it's really meditative and beautiful.
So can you tell us a little bit about 2010? What are some of the races you're considering?
Well, I'm going to have to, I'm not sure yet. I still haven't done an Ironman yet. I've done the double Ironman, but I'd like to try an Ironman. And then I want to do some of the ultra trail running races, whether it's Western States or there's a race called Marathon des Sables, which is in southern Morocco. It's a 6-day race across the Sahara Desert. I'll figure it out soon, but probably not until after this race. But the adventure continues. Hi, I'm Rich Roll for PETA. Go vegan, plant strong.